Spilled coffee on the carpet again? Cool! Now you get to decide if you're blotting for the next hour or fixing it in 5 minutes. This video is the honest countdown of 6 handheld carpet cleaners, what they're actually good at, what's annoying about them, and which one feels like cheating when a stain hits. Stick around because the top pick has one "why doesn't everyone do this" feature that completely changes how fast you can clean, pack up, and move on with your life. BISSELL Little Green. Let's start with the classic. The BISSELL is kind of the everyone's first spot cleaner, and after using it, it makes sense. It's straightforward: fill it, plug it in, spray, scrub, extract. No learning curve, no drama, just a very familiar workflow that gets the job done on couches, stairs, and car seats without you feeling like you're operating lab equipment. The suction is the main reason people buy this thing, and yeah, it's legitimately strong for a small unit. When I hit a dried-up soda spot on a low-pile rug, it pulled out that brownish ghost stain water that makes you feel both gross and weirdly satisfied. You know that moment where you're like, oh, so that's what was living in here. Yeah, that. One feature I really appreciated is the Hydro-Rinse self-cleaning hose tool. Because let me be real, the worst part of owning a carpet cleaner is not the cleaning, it's the cleanup. Hydro-Rinse helps flush gunk and odor out of the hose after you're done, which means you're less likely to come back next week and smell something questionable. Now, small reality check. This is still a corded machine, and while the cord is decent, it's not magical. You'll still end up doing that awkward stretch, unplug, replug dance if you're bouncing between rooms. And it's not exactly whisper quiet either. Not ear-splitting, but if someone's trying to nap nearby, well, good luck. Also, like a lot of spot cleaners, it can leave fabric a bit damp. 5. Hausmeister Hydroflex Portable Carpet Cleaner Machine. This one surprised me in a good way, and then annoyed me in a very specific way. The promise is simple: strong power, portable body, and enough tank capacity to handle real messes without constant refills. And for day-to-day stuff like tracked-in dirt lines and small pet accidents, it really can put in work. The motor rating being advertised at 500W gives you the expectation of solid suction, and in my use, it did feel punchier than the super budget units that just kind of sip at water. When you're cleaning upholstery, that matters, because you want to lift the grime out, not just smear it into a damp circle you'll remember forever. The dual tank idea is what you want in a spot cleaner. Clean water stays clean, dirty water stays disgusting, and you can see what's happening as you go. It's especially nice if you're cleaning a car interior and you don't want to stop every few minutes mid-detail. But here's the downside, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Brand new or smaller brand machines can be a bit of a gamble on long-term durability and parts support. When a mainstream machine breaks, you can usually find accessories, troubleshooting videos, and replacement bits pretty easily. With this kind of product, you might end up doing more digging than you want. Also, the overall feel is a little less refined. It works, but it doesn't have that everything clicks perfectly into place vibe. 4. LABIGO Portable Carpet Cleaning Machine. LABIGO comes in as the quietly capable option. It's built for multi-surface messes: rugs, upholstery, furniture, car seats, the usual suspects. And the thing I noticed right away was how easy it is to just start. Fill it, pick the attachment, and you're moving. No fiddling, no "did I assemble this wrong" moment. In actual use, it's best when you treat it like a dedicated spot cleaner, not a whole house carpet makeover machine. I tested it on a chair cushion that had that dull, grimy patch from armrest hands and snack spills. 2 passes with solution, a quick scrub, then a slow extraction pass, and it looked visibly brighter. Not perfect like new, but I'm not embarrassed if someone sits here clean. What I liked is that it's clearly designed around the reality of fabric cleaning. You need enough spray to loosen the mess, enough agitation to break it up, and enough suction to pull it back out. When you get that balance, you stop feeling like you're just wetting the stain and praying. The portability also matters. With handheld cleaners, a few pounds and a comfortable handle can be the difference between "I'll clean it now" and "I'll clean it later," which is code for never. This one feels like something you'll actually take to the mess instead of dragging the mess to the machine. If there's one thing to keep in mind, it's drying expectations. Like most extractors, you're still going to want airflow and maybe a towel press for thicker cushions. 3. Uwant portable carpet cleaner. Now we're getting into the units that feel a bit more thought through. I tested had that one-button self-cleaning function, and I cannot overstate how much that improves ownership. Because when you're done cleaning a nasty stain, the last thing you want is to spend another 10 minutes cleaning the cleaner. Performance-wise, the suction claim on listings and reviews often centers around numbers like 12 kPa, and in use, it feels strong enough to pull out real moisture from upholstery and rugs. The first time I used it on a pet spot, I did the usual routine: spray, scrub, pause for a few seconds, then extract slowly. It pulled up a gross amount of murky water, and the odor dropped fast. That's what you want. What also helps is the accessory setup. Different brush heads and a crevice-style tool can make the difference between "I cleaned the surface" and "I got into that annoying seam where crumbs go to retire." And if you've ever tried cleaning car seats, you already know seams are where stains go to hide. Noise matters too. Spot cleaners are rarely quiet, but this one is marketed as having noise reduction and running around the mid-70 dB range. In practice, it still sounds like a machine doing machine things, but it's not the kind of shriek that makes you rush the job. You can actually take your time and do slow extraction passes. Number 2. EUREKA Portable Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner, NEY 100. This is the one I'd hand to someone who wants strong basics plus a few smart upgrades. The dual-tank system is generous for a portable unit, with listings calling out a 50.7-ounce clean tank and a 27-ounce dirty tank. Translation: you can actually finish a cleaning session without constantly stopping to dump and refill. In use, I loved the visibility. Clear tanks mean you can literally watch the gross water collect, which is both motivating and mildly horrifying. And when you're cleaning something like a stair runner or a couch that's seen too many movie nights, that visual feedback keeps you going. Another big practical plus is reach. Some reviewers highlight a long cord, and that matters more than people think. You can park the unit in one spot and move around without feeling tethered like you're walking a dog that hates you. For stairs and car detailing, that's a genuine quality of life improvement. Now, honest note, suction is good, but not unbeatable. At least one hands-on review rated it more in the decent range rather than top tier, which matches my experience. It cleans very well, but if you're trying to extract heavy moisture from thick upholstery, you may need extra slow passes and a towel assist. Still, this is a very strong value meets results pick. It hits that sweet spot where the tanks, the handling, and the overall usability feel dialed in enough that you'll actually use it when a mess happens instead of waiting until the stain becomes part of the furniture's personality. Shark StainForce. This is the one that made me go, wait, that's it? Because the whole concept is built around speed. Shark StainForce is cordless, and the whole grab-it-and-go vibe is real. No hauling a unit, no hunting for an outlet, no wrapping cords around your arm like you're starting a lawnmower. You just pick it up and handle the problem. The big headline features are all aimed at real-life messes: stain-grabbing suction, odor neutralization, including pet urine and smoke, and a low-moisture approach so you don't soak everything. And yes, in practice, it's less of that flood the cushion and hope style and more controlled, like you're targeting the stain instead of watering the whole couch. Then there's the dual activated solution concept. Shark markets it as formulas that mix and activate on contact, and the point is basically no measuring, no mixing, no prep. That matters when the stain is fresh and you're racing the clock. Because once a stain sets, you're not cleaning anymore, you're negotiating. The cleanup experience is also unusually good. It has a self-cleaning function that rinses the system with clean water after use, which helps keep it ready for the next mess. And that sounds like a small thing until you own a spot cleaner for a month and realize the afterwork is why people stop using them. And the cordless part isn't just convenience, it changes behavior. You actually use it. Final thought. That's all for today, folks.